Excuse the ashy lips. Feel me? I was inside. I came in a little early, about 30 minutes early, like always. And I decided to go just sit down, feel me, relax a little bit. But you know, every time, regardless of what you do, people will have plan around the things that you are doing. You feel me? And it is what it is. Like, I'm an economy where people love to plan and eat off me in every fashion of the sense. So instead of just sitting around, I'm like, let me just do my morning recording, because I've decided to start doing recording at nights only, but I'm like, you know what? Why not do it in the morning and at night? Do both of them. Keeps me busy as I walk and pace back and forth before work start. I was just gonna sit down and go through files, try to see stocks and everything else like that, you know, bullshit type shit. Regular, but people just, you know what I mean? People always want to plan around you and shit like that. It's never enough for them. Because they got to do something to you for them to have any form of significance in this life itself. So it is what it is. They just weak-minded, that's all it is. They're just weak. Fragile. You dig that? Today's March 9th, 2022. Time is moving. We're already in the third month. Shit. That's a quarter. That is a quarter of the year. There's 12 months in a year. We're in the third month. That's a quarter of the year already. 3 more months, that's half of the year. So this shit is fast as fuck. It moves that fast when you break it down like that. You're already 1 quarter down, 3 more quarters to go. So far, it could have been better. Feel me? Could have been better. There's so many games in life. This video is gonna call games. The games that people play. But there's so many games, tournaments going on. You feel me? Conferences. Literally. There's so much conversation, physical, spiritual, so many games going on, and so many multiplicity level of things. You feel me? And we all operating under the sun itself, literally. So it takes 24 hours in a day to make a day. 365 days in a year to make a year. So just like any shot clock, this is what we operating underneath. These are the rules that's already in place. The planet's evolving around the sun, and we are in a game of life itself that we are playing, but it's multiplicity of games that we playing. You feel me? And right now the first quarter is down. What's your score? Where your score at? Huh? Shit. I done seen people up by 50 and still lose the game at the end. So you can't get too excited about the first quarter itself, you know what I mean? It's always good to get up to a good start. The hardest part is holding on to a lead. That's the hardest part. You feel me? It's a marathon, not a race. So we in the game of life itself. The best person to compete against is yourself. Don't compete against anybody else. Now people are going to be competing against you. You're not going to compete against them, but you have to put your best foot forward. Even when they compete with you, they still lose in privacy. You feel me? So this game of life itself and the games that we play with each other and ourselves, even the lies that we tell ourselves is a game itself. Feel me? Hold on. Yeah, that's nasty. I'm changing this area. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Make somewhere else. Whew. There's a lot of funkiness going on this side. Something is not smelling right. Word up. It's like you just walk into it. I know the cow situation is out here, but goddamn. I know feces is a big business, you feel me? People use it for the soil and everything else. This is the reason why the government collect all these things. But goddamn. It's like deliberate. So we playing games right now, feel me? 3 months to the year. There's 12 months in the year. Half of that is 6. Another half of the 6 is 3. You feel me? I ain't counting, I'm just saying. Let it pass. So we in March right now, March 9th. 3-9-2-2. And as you can see, the game is almost at halftime. So this is a new way I'm trying to look at life itself, that I'm looking at it from a 3 months point of view. If you're sexually active, just for the people who are sexually active, this is how you carry yourself too. You get tested twice a year. Word up, I don't give a fuck if you've been with her for years, nigga. You get tested every 6 months. You feel me? That's where I got the concept from. They told me, like, yo, you supposed to get tested at least twice a month. I mean, twice a month. Get tested at least twice a year. But sometimes you can have HIV and it wouldn't be detected in you 10 years later. Real talk. You feel me? And that's just a fact. So be scared of that. It would not be detected in you until 10 years later. So get tested every 2 years. I mean, yeah, every 2 years, 6 months, every 6 months. If you're that sexually active, it's gonna tell how many partners you having sex with and all that bullshit that y'all niggas like to do, you feel me? I'm not sexually active in any form of the shape sexual. Even then, you should still get tested, honestly. You feel me? I can take that advice myself. But when it comes to life itself, yes. 3 months out of the year, you gotta test yourself. Every 3 months out of the year, you have to reevaluate how far you've come. What have you been doing? So far, I've been feeling, I can't even lie. I ain't gonna lie. A game against myself, I'm